We know Mother Teresa for being a very humble person, a very giving person, a very loving person, a person who has changed thousands, probably millions of lives for the better just by her example. I would say more millions of lives. And what does she have to do with scroll number 10 from the greatest salesman in the world? I will pray for guidance. Well, everything, because what she did all the time, and you can read that if you read up on her, if you read her biography, is that she always prayed for guidance. She was always humble. It wasn't all about me or about her or what she was doing. It was all about everything else and everybody else, and helping and giving and being a good-hearted person. So this is the last scroll of the greatest salesman in the world. We read this 3 times a day in order for it to go into our subconscious. And this is just a recitation 3 times a day. It's like everybody else that's really has to work hard to have their success. This is just a repeat going over and over again to get it into the subconscious. This is the only way to do it. It's as simple as that. Has nothing to do with motivation. I'm sorry. Nothing about that. It's only 20% of all of your success anyway. 80% is subconscious. Who is of so little faith that in a moment of great disaster or heartbreak has not called to his God? Who has not cried out when confronted with danger, death, or misery beyond his normal experience or comprehension? From where has this deep instinct come, which escapes from the mouth of all living creatures in moments of peril? Move your hand in haste before another's eyes, and his eyelids will blink. Tap another on his knee, and his leg will jump. Confront another with dark horror, and his mouth will say, "My God," from the same deep impulse. My life not be filled with religion, in order for me to recognize this greatest mystery of nature. All creatures that walk the earth, including man, possess the instinct to cry for help. Why do I possess this instinct, this gift? Are not our cries a form of prayer? It is not incomprehensible to a world governed by nature's laws to give a lamb or a mule or a bird or a man the instinct to cry for help, lest some great mind has provided that the cry should be heard by some superior power, having the ability to hear and to answer our cry. Henceforth I will pray, for my cries for help will only be cries for guidance. Never will I pray for the material things of the world. I am not calling to a servant to bring me good. I am not ordering an innkeeper to provide me with room. Never will I seek delivery of gold, love, good health, petty victories, fame, success, or happiness. Only for guidance will I pray, that I may be shown the way to acquire these things, and my prayer will always be answered. The guidance I seek may come, or the guidance I seek may not come. But are not both of these an answer? If a child seeks bread from his father, and it is not forthcoming, has not the father answered? I will pray for guidance, and I will pray as a salesman in this manner. Once again, this has nothing to do with sales. It has with building up your personality. It says salesman, but everybody is in sale. Everybody has to sell something. If you're a child, if you're a woman, if you're a man, no matter what kind of position, if you're a housewife, it doesn't make any difference. Everybody has to sell some aspect of themselves, at least to themselves. O Creator of all things, help me. For this day I go out into the world naked and alone, and without your hand to guide me, I will wander far from the path which leads to success and to happiness. I ask not for gold or garments or even opportunities equal to my ability. Instead, guide me so that I may acquire my ability equal to my opportunities. You have taught the lion and the eagle how to hunt and prosper with teeth and claw. Teach me how to hunt with words and prosper with love, so that I may be a lion among men and an eagle in the marketplace. Help me to remain humble through obstacles and failures. Yet hide not from mine eyes the prize that will come from with victory. Assign me tasks to which others have failed. Yet guide me to pluck the seeds of success from their failures. Confront me with fears that it will temper my spirit, yet endow me with courage to laugh at my misgivings. Spare me sufficient days to reach my goals, yet help me to live as though it may be my last. Guide me in my words that may bear fruit, yet silence me from gossip that I may not be maligned. Discipline me in the habit of trying and trying again, yet show me the way to make the use of the law of averages. Favor me with alertness to recognize opportunity, yet Endow me with patience, which will concentrate my strength. Bathe me in good habits, that the bad ones may drown. Yet grant me with compassion for weakness in others. Suffer me to know that all things shall pass. All things shall pass. Yet help me to count my blessings today. Expose me to hate, so I not be a stranger. Yet fill my cup with love, to turn strangers into friends. But all these things be only if thy will. I am a small and a lonely grape, clutching the vine, yet thou hast made me different from all others. Verily, there must be a special place for me. Help me, show me the way. Let me become all you planned for me when my seed was planted and selected by you to sprout in the vineyard of the world. Help this humble salesman. Let's just think about Mother Teresa and what she meant to the world with her humble self. That's what scroll number 10 is all about. Being humble, asking for guidance, and realize you can't do everything yourself. You have to ask for that guidance. Some people call it meditation, prayer, or whatever you call it. It doesn't make any difference that you are looking for your higher source and that you're letting go and letting the things then happen after you do the things, and you're always giving your best foot forward. Thank you very much for staying tuned. All the best for you. Thank you for staying tuned. It means a lot to me to hear comments from you, or a thumbs up, or a subscription. I'm doing this. I'm out there in the deep space, as you see behind me, and it's always good to know that there's some other people out there that are on this ball as well. Thank you very much for staying tuned. All the best. Peace. Bye-bye.